Good morning, good morning, good morning, sunshine.
Good
How
morning,
are
Tan.
you?
How are you?
I am excellent. Even better now that I have you in the hot seat and on the tan line. I feel like I'm geared up and I'm ready, so put me in the game.
Let's do it. I'm ready for you to get in. No
Look,
more
I know
calling
they've
in
got you
coach.
going.
Let's go for it.
Put me in, coach. Listen, when it
That's
comes
right.
down to putting together a legacy piece, you're telling the story of legacy. Tell me a little bit about Mighty Oaks.
Well, The Mighty Oaks is a fun, exciting documentary, and it truly takes the sport and uncovers the high school things that a lot of kids go through, but then they create a situation where they can compete for a championship.
Yeah.
This movie is it's going to hit on all the chords, and you can obviously buy it, but you can see it at the mightyoaksmovie.com and Amazon Prime, and it's all of our socials, the mightyoaksmovie.com. But at the same time, the reason why for the story 10 is it's about triumph over tragedy. It's
Yeah.
about an underdog that can make it happen, and we all kind of overcome things. And I think that
Absolutely.
the story tells itself.
And Brad, one of the things that I really love is the story behind the story, right? People, they'll see the tail end of everything, they'll see the glory of it all. But what was it that made them say, we need to do something different? We need to get something that's going to get our community excited. And even when it got hard, they still decided not to give up on it, the dream, the legacy piece that they knew they saw it before anybody else did. So while you're working on those type of pieces and you're telling the story, what's one of the hardest parts of leaving some of that on the cutting room floor?
Well, I can tell you that the film kind of evolved over time, and the legacy that we were leaving was we're going to leave this place better than we found it.
Yeah.
And everybody kind of bought into that, and we wanted to build a program that was going to be sustainable for kids and athletes to continue on, boys and girls. And we did that. And the movie shows that. And we do it through the sport of lacrosse. But what I did in Morgan Hill, California at Live Oak High School can be done at anywhere in the United States. You just need a cheerleader and ask people for help and realize, hey, you can do this. And I just threw my head in. I knew nothing about the sport of lacrosse. My
Are
kids
you
loved
kidding
it.
me?
I knew nothing. I grew up in Southern California. I knew absolutely nothing. I was
Wait
going to
a minute.
YouTube how to coach it.
So out of all things that you could have found, you say, you know what, let me just throw
Yes.
my hat in the wind on this one. And we end on the
Yes.
top. I
My
love it.
kids came home from a lacrosse camp and they said, Dad, that was the most amazing sport I've ever done. And I'm like, I like the passion. I want to see you practice. And I'm like, okay, let's YouTube how to teach this thing. And I ended up getting lucky here in our town. We had a professional lacrosse player who also had kids our age. And I asked him, I said, hey, I'm starting this lacrosse program. Can you help us? He goes, yes. And I have found that the lacrosse community specifically, if you ask them to do something, people say yes. So what I hope people get from this movie, the Mighty Oaks and the mightyoaksmovie.com and Amazon Prime, you can go and search it, all of our socials. What I hope people get from it is that just say yes. People
Right.
ask you to do something, volunteer, get
Right.
involved. It really makes a difference in these kids' lives.
I just hope you understand the level of inspiration that you give. Even the excitement in telling the story, saying my kids came back, they were excited. And I was like, sure, let me see you practice. And so I can see what gets you excited because it's hard to get kids to get excited about something. And when they
Yes.
are, we don't want to shun it. We don't want to tell them, okay, that's great, go play in the corner. So to see that, to nurture it, and then to inspire others, and that accountability. Expecting
Yeah.
others to be a part of this.
Yeah.
You're building a bridge and filling a void.
Yeah.
And we can't say thank you enough for your heart and your commitment. And I know this is
Well,
going to be
thank you
some
so much, Tan. I
entertainment,
really
but
appreciate it.
yeah, this is going to be awesome. I'm excited. So I
Thank
guess
you.
now
I,
I got to learn more about lacrosse, and I'm going to do that through Mighty Oaks.
yes, I tell you, and I'll leave you with this. I know that your viewers will love this one. If you're a documentary person, you'll like it. If you love documentaries, sports documentaries, you're going to love it. If you know anything about lacrosse, you're going to think it wins an Oscar. So now I also know that you're an urban kind of hip hop station. Do you
Yeah,
ever play any Eric B and Rakim on your station? Because I
absolutely.
know I got soul. That's why I
Yeah,
came. Tatistos, who can't say my name. Oh my gosh.
I love it.
Rakim is the best.
Absolutely. And everything is always better with a banging soundtrack. So while they're practicing, you put that in, get them hyped, and we're all
Oh, believe me, they listen to a lot of good 80s rap music. I'm telling you that. And if
some
they
of
didn't
the
like it,
best.
they learned to love it.
Exactly. And while you're out and about, not only doing your tour for the documentary, but maybe even on some of these platforms to come back, make a field trip to Louisiana. I want you to think of this as an extension of your office, so it's a field trip.
Oh, I love New Orleans. Don't get me wrong. I've been there several times, and I will take your invitation and I will come knocking on your door. The food, the
Absolutely.
music, the people. It is my favorite one of my favorite cities in America.
And it's a sports town, so hey, we might just need us
You
a
got
branch of
that
Mighty
right.
Oaks.
Yes, you got that right. And I think that Tulane has they have a lacrosse, they have a boys and girls team there at Tulane. So yeah,
Get
you can go out
out.
and watch some college lacrosse.
Well, see, now you just taught me something new. I need to go and check this out.
Yeah, you should. It's a sport. It'll grab your heart, Tan. I'm telling you, it's amazing.
I love it. I know you've done that for me today. And of course, we want
Thank you.
everybody to chime in and make sure that you're checking it out on all of the streaming platforms and mightyoaks.com. Now, Brad, I know you have
It's
more
actually
work
the
to do.
MightyOaksMovie.com. Yes,
MightyOaksMovie.com. Don't forget that
yes,
movie part,
that's right.
MightyOaksMovie.com. Look, Brad, I know you have more work to do, so I'm gonna let you chase the
Thank you,
sun or
Tan.
let the sun chase you. But either way, get after it. I love you. There's
Let's
absolutely
go.
nothing you can do about it. Let's go.
Thank you.